early, only just a couple of minutes late. Couldn't get OBS to work, but now we are live, I believe. Yeah, I think so. So we're going to attack tier 10 today of the side quest, and I am terribly disorganized today. There we go. Okay. So I've seen a couple of the cheese methods going on with Electro and Heimdall, so I am going to bring in those two. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go Quake actually, just because she's got a higher health pool. Just to figure stuff out. No, I need to change Science to Heimdall. I have no idea on the rest of the map, so I'm going to play it safe with Doom, Torch. Torch should be somewhere. Oh, he's already in the team. And let's bring a skill in, because it's probably going to be a Gulk or something like that somewhere. Let's go Falcon for the first run, and hopefully it's not too bad. Let's go for this. Let's see how we. Oh, it's just one. Okay, well, that's nice. That's quite nice. I thought it was going to be like tier 9. That proves how much I've been paying attention. Aggression, Fury, fight or flight, and can't stop, won't stop. Okay, let's go Quake and just try the cheese method, see what happens. How you doing, George? There's no anything. I didn't realise that. I have not prepped at all for this. That video I sent you earlier with Jason Voorhees stuff, I was looking at, I only saw that one fight and I thought there'd be more than just the one. Okay, so how many we got here? We have 13 Furies. This might be enough. Yep. Just Mangog, yeah, it's a bit. I thought it was going to be longer. I honestly thought it would be longer. It would just be like a regular one. I'm not hyped on these rewards at all. T5 basic with no T2 alpha is, in my opinion, absolutely awful. There's absolutely no point in that. There's, you know, you're getting one full T5 basic, I mean, when there's just that whole massive gap in T2 alpha to T5 basic ratio. I don't see the point of it. Right, I'm going to try Torch. I'm going to try and actually use the nodes this time to my advantage. You know, fight or flight. I want to see how actually feasible it is to not use the Heimdall and Quake or Electro cheese. Okay, so we got one. Aggression, Fury, that should be fine. Throw your special. Right, we're going to now get this. Bang. Keep throwing your special. Come on. Oh, now he's unstoppable. I didn't get the distance. Well, this might. Yeah, he's got 7. I'm going to intercept here, I think. I'm in trouble. This is going to go bad. Just have to do a full 5-hit combo. He's now unstoppable. Screw it. Okay, that was awful. That was absolutely bloody awful. Let's just go back to the Quake cheese. I don't like doing the cheese method because it's a little bit boring. Yeah, it's the easiest, and I think I saw Kabam's response to it saying that it's apparently bugged because you shouldn't be able to do. Whoops. Uh oh. Okay, I'm in a bit of trouble here. Torch down, Quake down, Doom, save the day. I took this node in war yesterday, and it went quite well. I did use Colossus for that that fight, not anyone else. Right, come on. Use your special one. Come on. Oh, he's unstoppable. I should have been able to. Ah, feck. Just launch this because I am in a lot of trouble here. Let's see if I can evade the. Nope. Oh, this is going well. Oh shit. Well, Mangog's a pain. I don't like him. That has got some reach on it, by the way. Right, now we are do normal damage. Right, come on, use your special. This is dodgy. Let's get locked on. Whoa. Oh, that was a bit lucky. Well, that was not fun. She-Hulk does work, but you shouldn't throw heavy stuff. Is that because he goes debuff immune when he gets knocked down? Well, hopefully I can just use Torch this time and not mess up. That aggression fury node mixed with fight or flight is a little bit, it's a bit nasty. I kind of wish it was just a full team thing. You'd, you know, like the rest of the paths, and then he was a big bad boss at the end, rather than just the one fight. Right, use your special. Come on. There we go. Full combo. Right, use it again. Oh. Medium light. Medium. He's gonna use this. Evade. Why was he unstoppable there? Why was he permanently unstoppable there? No able to stop there. Don't get that fight there. Why was he permanently unstoppable if I threw my special attack? That's odd. I landed it. That should technically take his unstoppable away, shouldn't it? Or was that the node itself? I keep backing away, let the unstoppable get on me. Right, this time I'm just going to block here and this. There we go. Quick for the win. I think maybe the last time I used fight or flight, yeah, maybe. That was a bit strange how I did that. This cheese method is the easiest. That's I really want to try a 2-star for that though. Let's see if I can do it. I want to see as well, test how the AI is with. Do I have an electro? I should do. Yeah, I do. My Falcon. I'll take Torch and Doomin just in case I need anything. So I got Heimdall. Okay. Seems alright though. If a 2-star here works with the cheese method, then lovely. Did not mean to intercept him. He seems more aggressive because we've got a lower star champion. Use your bloody special. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I'm a block. Come on, hit me in the face. 410,000. Oh, that's beautiful. One hit. That's just stupid. Let's just go again. I imagine Kabam will eventually fix this. You know, this interaction for future content. Maybe not for now, because that would be a bit unfair on anyone who's done it. But that is. Now hold your block. Or not. I'm just going to run away. Do not want him to get unstoppable. Whoops. Okay. I just had to do that. I messed up there royally. Okay, quick. This is why I brought in a second option. It was just... Guys, I messed up. He's far more aggressive with dropping his block against lower star champions. Oh. Go away. My game's starting a wee bit. I wonder what the sweet spot is for Aggression Fury to actually do the damage that kills him. I know with Quake it's not as easy as with Electro, but I wonder how many actual Fury. I don't really want to test it because I don't want to cost a revive. But how much does 50% per stack? He's got what, 100,000 ish health. 147,000. It's probably 10 then, I guess. But well, let's get hit with 10. Let's test it. Let's be a guinea pig today. So he has... Okay, so he's got 10 now. Want to get Unstoppable up first. Right. Jazz hit me in the face. Okay, so that took... What was that, 11? 12 there maybe? Yeah, so maybe you need more than... You need more than 12, because that only did 95% damage. If he'd actually killed me there, it wouldn't have been a problem just bringing in a second champion, but... Okay, interesting. How many have I done? Because that says remaining 7 of... Is that a visual bug? Or is that... Because I don't know how many I've got. Oh, I'm going to have to check. Let me just check that now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm concerned in case I do I think this is number 6. I'm just concerned in case I do more than 7. I don't want to do any exploits and get banned for it. No thank you. Not about that life. It would make me be able to play COD more, which I've just started into after about not playing it in about 12 years. There we go. So he's at 10. We've got the Unstoppable. Right, bang, bang, boom. That was 215,000 from 13. There's a bug, I think. Don't abuse it. Well, that's kind of the plan, George. I don't want to abuse it. I'm just going to double check to make sure this is not like my 7th, and I go and abuse it. 1. That is 1, 2. I've got a feeling I've just done 7. And now I'm concerned that it's going to let me in again. I need to figure this out. Sorry. Because this, I don't want to abuse anything. It's not really my game plan or style. Right, there's what. I'm just watching the playback. 1. That was the round with Torch where I got absolutely munched. There's Doom. That's 2. Right, I think this is number 7. I'm just going to stop doing it after this one because... no, there we go, that is 7. Thankfully that does stop you there. Wait for entry timer to reset, that's good. Okay, well that's... At least that is... that's a good shout. Check your Sigstones, I never thought of that. That's good though that they've put that in to stop, because I had lost count there completely and, you know, didn't want to abuse it. Yeah, so I've got 14, that's a good way to do it. I wish that was 6-star stones. Well, that's a really, really short stream. I kind of wanted to do a bit longer. I have some energy to burn, so I think for the... I don't have any feathers. But I don't have any feathers. Nope, because I used them all today. Let's burn some energy and then call it a day then. Let's go face Mangog again in the last quest. Just need to refresh my memory on what the heck this is. So this is tech. Ooh, Hulkbuster time. Let's do this and then call it a day then. I was hoping that would be the full 6 champions and whatnot, so that it would be a bit longer. Because that was a very short and sweet time. It went Earth is Hulkbuster. There we go. I've taken Torch from Mangog. And I'll take Guardian for any block damage I need to take. Sorted. And we will go up magic. That sounded dodgy, I didn't mean that way. We'll take magic on here. And we will use Guardian because of his massive energy resistance. Help your CGR. Well, lucky you've got him. I am still without a CGR at any star level. I would love a CGR. Not necessarily to make any content with, because I've heard a lot of people are a bit bored with CGR content. It's been overdone, but you know, he's very, very useful. You know, having a champion of that power level. Okay, magic, thank you. Just gonna parry. That energy distance really comes in handy when you've got a high Sig Guardian. Maybe I'll pop the 6 and see what we get after this. I may have a 6-star. I'm decided to go basics for 6 stars rather than the new featured, because there's far more 6 stars in the basic now that I want, and the featured, it's not the most enticing one ever. It's got better misses than the last one, but the overall throw your. I'm going to let this regen go. Parry here. I bet he loses his charges. I just have to throw it. That did not do that much damage. Uh-oh. That was annoying. Oh, plan B. Plan B, Warlock. He just kills stuff faster than Corvus. Yes, yeah, yes he does. He, well, Corvus is better at certain things. You know, Corvus has his signature ability that is just absolutely broken. You know, so you do have that aspect of Corvus Glaive, and you know, if you've got that there, yeah, it's a completely different mechanic to the likes of CGR, but it's circumstantially absolutely unbelievable. This magic is costing me some absolute truckload of health. And there we go. That was a nice heavy. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I would love a CGI George. It would be a lot of fun to use. This is going to be annoying. What even is the nodes? Nanite healing. So it's just the usual. What was that? Gains. 25%. Okay. So just going to use the old Hulkbuster method here. Hopefully doesn't get too many armor ups. Okay, I cannot parry him now. Or else I'm going to get stunned. And even though I run 5 out of 5 in Limber, then I would still get my ass kicked. Oh, he went. I'm restarting this quest. I forgot about his unstoppable on the heavies. This is going well. I don't have notifications off. Go away. Yeah, that's my friend texting me about football, no doubt. Go the same team and just change methods there. I think I will use Warlock on the Black Panther, but that wasn't very fun. Parry heavy just to get the charges up without giving her too much power. Oh, I've got to love Limbo proccing there on the very first time. Okay, so we've got infection. I'm going to bait this. Let's see if... So, no limbo there, so that's nice. Okay, that was so much faster. So much faster. Why didn't I do that? And just not worry about the whole energy nonsense. I didn't even check this path. Probably should do that before going any deeper. Gambit, Ultron, Psylocke, Psycho Man, lovely. He should be okay. I think he doesn't do anything too crazy. So I'm just going to parry and then normal attack here. Cannot heavy him. Or else we have a situation like last time with Hulkbuster. Let's get him to the SP2, which is just infinitely easier to evade. Bait this heavy out. And time to armor break, which I didn't do. Don't know why. That's strange. It has been a while since I've played any Warlock gameplay. Just I don't ever use him in like Alliance War anymore. He's just not suited to my path. Normally they just, in war now I get sent anywhere we need a torch, I get sent there. Or if there's a falcon we need a falcon to take up the boss, then that's my job. There's an Ultron Prime after, he's a pain. Why is he a pain? What have I missed? Is that because he evades all the time? Or because there's something else I'm missing here? Because he shouldn't be too much of a pain, he's not normally a pain. Perhaps I'm missing something then. I love when you miss a parry. Just keep parry heavying. And his flak jacket's gone. Lovely. I like to get Gambit to the SP2 as well. It's just, I find it easier to evade than his SP1. Now we hit into his block. Back off, Gambit. Thank you. And we heal block and power drain. Parry and heavy. There we go. Now we're just going to see our damage ramped up. Lovely, jubbly. Same again. We go again. Where's he into that bloody ranger? I think they know what I want to do here. Keep charging me rather than let me hit that block. Lovely heavy. This is only a rank 4 Hulkbuster and he is hitting like a train. 42 special, lovely. No, you just had a mare on. Okay, evades, yeah. Yeah, those evades do annoy me. I think we'll go Hulkbuster because if I do get hit, then he does have the poison on him, so it would be a bit wiser, I think, to use Warlock. I think just parry heavy here would, and I nearly smacked in the face. Parry heavy would be the wise idea. I know the bleed doesn't happen at all, but I think it would just be smarter to do it this way. Just play patiently. And we get the evade out. I think when I get to my SP2 I will I was going to say I'll get the evade out, but that's fine. Oh, he's got his armor up, so that negated a lot of my damage there. Lovely, 38k heavy, lovely. Just keep doing that, and we should be okay. And the infection is taking all his power away. Just keep doing this. I was ready for that one there. Those are some beefy armor ups because they're negating a lot of my damage. And he's down. Just like that. That was a bit longer than it has been, but not too bad. Psylocke, she shouldn't cause any problems. I think I'll switch back to Hulkbuster. Just change it up a wee bit. I don't like her SP2, it's sometimes just a little bit annoying to evade. You know, if you're not ready for it. The second part, because it's not like a beam or anything, it sometimes can catch me out. But our SP1 is super easy to evade. She's throwing a lot of random heavies here from distance. Thank you. And now she's playing ball. Right, back half. Thank you. Heal block just in time. And just start the heavy spam. Let's get back to an SP2 before. Oh, I don't think we get there in time, but it's fine. I could use the SP1 to do it, and you could get the extended stun timer, but I just prefer. I like doing this. It's just fun to smash it in the corner like that. You know, those heavies are beastly. I enjoyed that. The video I put up on Hulkbuster versus Green Goblin 7.1. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun to do. Okay, I think he's immune to bleed. I think is he a robot? I know he's metal, but I can't remember. Okay, so he's need to get to an SP1 anyway because of his rotation. Remember his specials now. His SP1 is far easier to dodge. Let's see, is it? Nope, he's not a robot. Quality. Can just do this then. I do need to get to this, I was going to say, so I can actually use my special because of his stance. If I remember rightly, this is now the block thing, so when you block in this stance, your defensive ability actually is gone. Okay, so he's got a heavy one up now. Okay, I think this should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Sorted. Nothing scary after Ultron. Just remembering Psycho Man's abilities are. It's been a while since I fought him, you know, not since the last event quest, so that was ages ago. And I've kind of been slacking off doing this one. Just, it's not been exciting, you know, it's just, I've not really enjoyed this one. This has probably been the first month where I've really slacked off doing the event quest. Normally I would have it done by now. Attack, power lapse, aggression, heavy hitter, empowered immunity, right. So throw SP1 when he has 10 charges, and don't parry him when he's got his immunity up. I believe that's how we do it. I'm just going to block this and build up my smolder charges so we can hit even harder. Right, you use your special one. Thank you. And again, please. Thank you. I love the power sting that Human Torch has off of his pre-fight ability, because it's pretty nice. It's a pretty strong power sting. It's probably stronger than what could you call it? Yellow Jacket, who is, in all honesty, a power sting heavy champion. So I just need to remember he is unblockable for his special attacks at the moment. While this rage thing, or whatever you call it, you know, the 10 charges, I cannot remember the name of it. Okay, so now it's just rinse and repeat. Kind of does help that I've got a rank 3 Human Torch. And look at him just melt. And he's dead. Lovely. That was really easy. 52 hits. I've taken down a Mojo boss in War and less hits than that. That was last season, but I was heavily boosted, but that's really not bad at all. I kind of want to do it again. One more. Let's do one more run using energy refill and then call it a night. This path, who we've got? Cyclops, that's fine. Sunspot, fine. Ghost, fine. Mr. Sinister, fine. Sure about Darkhawk. Had a lot of fun doing Darkhawk versus him the other day. That video was quite fun. I've got up there. Backup recovery, yeah, it's fine. Nothing too scary. Pop an energy refill, should probably do that as well. You tell it's been a while since I've actually used any energy. I need to get this event quest done actually. I think tomorrow I will do a stream just dedicated to the event quest. Because it is something that I do need to now get done. Because I would like to get Uncollected done as well. I've done once through in that. That is something I've actually said to myself for the start of the month I need to get done. Mainly because of the amount of T2 alpha it's in exploration. It's quite a big chunk. So, and I am struggling for T2 alpha because there is none. There is none in the game. And it's a bit annoying how short it is. Welcome Spawn to the stream. Hope you're well. You've missed the side quest. I did finish it super quickly, so we're just running through the event quest at the moment. I thought it was a full path of champions, and it's not. Always prep your streams, I guess. Great stream, brother. Thank you very much. I'm super new to all this, so still feel like I'm missing a ton of stuff. I actually need to do a lot of updates to like overlays and things like that. You know, try and get on the level of someone like Brian Grant, who I think is the best MCOC streamer. Definitely look at him as someone to learn from. There's wee individual bits that I would like to sort out, but it's just actually getting the graphics done and things like that for overlays. I do everything myself. You know, I'm amateur graphic designer, so I do everything myself. It just takes a long time. Sometimes you've got to learn new skills. You struggle with T1 alphas. I actually think I'm struggling for them as well. We get them from the 3D event, but I think that's about it. I don't buy them in him not Hulkbuster, because the heavies will give a shock, so we'll use them to get furies. I don't get anything other than potions from glory. I think I get like 7,000 glory every week for being an Omni who we finished 21st for AQ. Oops. So we do get a lot. I think with the changes to the cost of the 5% of the T5CC, I'll be getting that once a week. That is something that I did look at and go, that's really good. It's a really good change, I think, across the board, not just for everyone. But my priority with glory is still going to be what do you call it, potions, because of war. You know, I only used one today. I nearly had a mess up in war. I took the wrong path. I was zooming out. Luckily, it's a path I've taken before and was Colossusable. I had Colossus, White Mags, and Human Torch with me, and that was a scary, sketchy time. Just went to zoom out, and as I zoomed out, I clicked on the middle section of the path, and thankfully, it didn't cause any problems in our battle group. We had one death. I'm not too sure what it was. It wasn't me. I managed to get I was 5 from 5 victories, and I forgot to record the last 2 fights on my path. I was going to upload this war. I planned on doing a new structure to war uploads, and I forgot to record it. I've not recorded any wars this season, so that was a bit annoying. See, T5 basics and overflow stop. Yeah, I don't. I only open my crystals if I've got a rank up to do. So that's really, yeah. T5 basics are just annoying. I've not even done variant 6 yet, like 100%. I've still got chapter 3 to do, and I've got the Drax quest in chapter 2 to do, and got that. Yeah, that's still got to do. I'm probably going to do that when after my next rank up. I kind of want to get it done. I actually was looking at yesterday. Someone asked me about the graphics I did for variant 6, and I had to check the path. It's been a while since I did them. And right, back up, Hulk. I know you're thinking about the movie here when I'm against you, but come on, back the hell up. Thank you. Wallop. And now the fun starts. You have to be super quick with your heavy attacks. If there's any pause whatsoever there, then you are in trouble, because the distance won't carry you. And same again. See what I mean? Oh crap, that was too slow. Right, and now we can just go bop, and bop, and bop, and smack. Get in the bin. Would like to run 7. I'm taking you mean map 7 spawn? It's not too bad, map 7. I think the first time I did it, I was a bit nervous doing it because I'd never done it before. But after you do it the very first time, then and you've got your paths, you know exactly what you're doing, so it's okay. Right, stop bloody evading. Thank you. I want to switch you. Nightcrawler is still an annoying character. He's still that Night Carnage. Remember the very first time I did him in 7.1 completely took me by surprise, because I forgot it was. I was expecting to see Night Carnage's his abilities, and it was Nightcrawler's, and it was just pain. And he would not switch. He was evading all over the shop. It was just one of those fights. I've done every boss since in that 7.1 again, and it's. I can see why people moan at mercenaries now, because the second time I went through every boss, and it was so much easier because you know what you're doing. You really, you know what the AI is doing. You know what nodes are. It's yeah, I can see why. Previously, before I started doing all this, I put stuff into YouTube and all that, I didn't realise how really how much advantage being a merc can be from terms of just experience. You get that the experience you get from just doing multiple paths at a time. Chat, and I should not have heavied them there. I'm blocking this just to build smolder charges, and that is fine. Right, so it should be after this one coming up that he goes unstoppable and blockable. There we go. I'm now going to intercept with this, take away that, and he will have. Oh, I thought he was going to use his SP2 or his SP1 there. I was starting to go, I don't know how to evade that yet. Right, come on, use it. Thank you. That SP2, the animation is phenomenal from the SP2. But he's overall a bit of a, he's not too great as a champion. This should finish him, and bop bop bop, boom, in the bin. A couple of hits more than last time, but once you know that fight, it's nice and easy. heavy cheese. What, with torch? Really? Does he not gain the thingamajiggy? The what is? I can't English today. I cannot English today. What is the word I'm looking for? Does he not gain the immunities to debuffs and all that? In your other alliances. Oh, it's your other alliance mates. Okay, I get you now. Yeah, I'm having fun, so let's go the final path here of this and just get it done. It's kind of turning into a an event quest stream. So who's on this path? Nothing to worry about. Now how do I get there? Right, it's up here. Yeah, I think tomorrow night I am going to use the rest of my energy refills and whatnot and finish off the Odin quest and the other two that I've got to do in chapter 2. Hey XLR, how you doing? You have missed me doing the side quest. It was a lot shorter than I expected. I didn't realise that it was just one fight. So got one more path of this event quest chapter to do and then call it a night. We short and sweet stream. Did not anticipate it being this short. I suppose sometimes that's nice. That potion grinding stream that I did last week, I'm going to do another one of them coming up on Saturday probably. But that was a long stream. That was the longest I've ever done. It was what, 3 hours I ended up doing? Man, I was gubbed after that. Absolutely gubbed. Ended up going straight for a nap. So hopefully Moon Knight is not in one of his annoying phases. I can never remember what phase he's going to be in. Full moon. What does that do again? This guy needs a real buff, because let's be honest, he is absolutely rotten. Finally finished my my buff concept video that I've been doing on for the past week, and one of the champions I had come up with a couple of ideas for was Crossbones, and this was before I found out that he was getting a buff next month, so that should be interesting to see what sort of things they come up with. I'm going to release it anyway. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Just finishing off some final little edits. But that was a bit interesting that they've decided to do him, and he was already in my mind to come up with plans, because very I cannot parry for the life of me here. Very useful champion. However, just small tweaks needs. But I'm surprised they're going with him. Oops. Surprised they're going with him over, say, a Groot. But they might end up doing Groot when the Guardians of the Galaxy come out, whenever that is going to be. But I'm surprised they've not gone with some of the other ones that desperately need buffs, rather than Crossbones. And Howard the Duck's actually not bad. His ramp up could be shorter, but I think if anyone's followed Swadea for any length of time, then you've seen how many good videos he's got from Howard the Duck. That Maestro kill he got on Howard was pretty damn awesome. I did a Howard Duck video first when I started this. It was against Wolverine, to see how if he could out damage him, because I wasn't even. It was Swade was talking in our alliance chat back when I was with DSVG about it, and he said he could take Wolverine at any rank, and I was like, no, he can't. So I took in my rank 1 level 25 Howard, and yeah, he can take him. It took 2,500 hits, but it can out damage a rank 1 5-star Howard Duck. Can out damage Realm of Legends Wolverine. Going to back up. That is the one thing that annoys me about Outburst. Oh, I've been absolutely smacked in the face. But now he backs up. just as he's about to go indestructible again. That AI was really annoying. Let's get this SP1 at you. Or not. Now you're playing ball, okay. I don't know how much that heavy was, but that was some big numbers. Lovely. You want to rank up your crossbow. I've got a rank 5 crossbones. I'm looking forward to doing some videos on him when he gets buffed. I'm going to do a pre-buff video. I've got a plan to do. I know Kingslayer does that sort of video before, and I do like his style. He's got some really good stuff. I am going to do a pre and post buff video, and he is really good at the moment, and I'm hoping that they do a good job on increasing him. Some of the ideas I had for him is to do with how he deals damage, but I'll have that video up tomorrow. I'm actually excited for it. It's the first time I've done a buff concept video. I just completely missed the parry there. Man, I wish I had used Hulkbuster here actually, because I could have healed from that slow. But it's the first time I have ever done that sort of video, so I'm excited for it. And I'm going to start doing more, I think. The champions I picked for this video, it's Crossbones, Gladiator Hulk, Invisible Woman, Morning Star. I forgot who I was going with there. And who else is it? It's champions that don't need a massive tweak. They've already got some. I just cannot parry tonight. They've got some great mechanics already. What is his? Right, so I can parry it, but I can't hit him. Now I can. Okay, so let's just regen here. Yeah, they're champions that have got some amazing mechanics already. Oh, he went. How the bloody hell did he do that? Right, back up. So they've got amazing mechanics already. It's just some of them maybe not. This is probably a bad idea using him. It looks like he is pain in the butt. But it's yes, champions have got great mechanics, and they either need the potency increased, like Invisible Woman for example. I've got her down in that category, or they just need small tweaks to like the ramp up, like Morningstar does. I've forgotten what his doesn't matter. Like her ramp up needs changed, but if she was slightly changed, then she'd be insanely useful. She already is, but you know, people would love her even more. Scarslayer, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, who should I use for Guardian? He's energy resistant. Let's go Warlock. It's like with Warlock, or it was going to be Hulkbuster. So I think Warlock would be the best option because I want to armor break him off that SP2. Oh, I was not ready for that. Oh, that was a bad idea. I got absolutely slapped in the face. Oh wait, that's right. He. Oh crap! Auto block me. He's got. You think I should know Guardian by now? I'm just going to parry heavier, I think, instead. Even if he's stunned, he can bloody auto block you. There we go. That was a bit risky, but nah, screw it. Let's hope I'm ready for this SP1 that's coming in about 3 seconds. There we go. Knew that was coming. He's also got massive crit resistance when he's at high sig. Forgot about that. Okay, I've still got more champions to go. I thought we were finished. Oh no, we're up. Never mind. I was looking at that empty path there, thinking, wait a minute. I thought I'd done this. I was done after this for this quest. What have we got there? Karnak. Guess we got one more path to do then. I wanted to get Mangog done tonight. And just keep this stream down to Mangog bashing. That's what I should have called it. If I had actually, you know, done some research and looked into the side quest, I would have known that. We got one more Mangog bashing session to go, and yeah, I think this fight is not bad. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm using a rank 3 torch and all, but you definitely it's definitely not a bad fight if you just remember about the mechanics of the fight. You know, it's really not that bad. You know, if he throws that special one, which, and you could almost go away and make a cup of tea and be back, and he's still throwing it. It's not quite as long as Daredevil Hell's Kitchen, but that special one is just the most ridiculous special in the game. It is far, far too long, and in all honesty, it's really annoying. It's really annoying because it takes so damn long to finish the animation. I faced one in war today, and pardon me, it just took forever. I was using Colossus and a white mag's pre-fight to get him down, and I had no synergy on Colossus. Right, it's just, oh, I thought I'd pied him there. And my oh, here we go. Thanks for the smaller charges, pal. You are in trouble. Finish off with SP3, and he's in the bin. So I was using him in war today, and it took forever when he was throwing his SP1. It's just the worst experience possible. It's parry heavy. Oh, he's got an SP1 and he's taking forever. Okay, let's go do one more. Let's do one more Mangog bashing session and we're done for the night. But don't go the wrong way this time. I think my event quest is on, is it? Oh, I've got the Valhalla. I have not done one of them. They take forever. What event quest is on today? That's a happy coincidence. Okay, let's go Warlock and just pineapple. That is the most interesting message I've ever been sent in this. How you doing, AC? I love that. But he has shortened stun duration because it's Karnak. Right, let's go Karnak. There we go. Karnak could use a buff. He could really use a buff. He's got potential to be absolutely amazing, but he just isn't. He's a weird champion, you know, with the whole cosmic and skill classes counted as. He's just rubbish. There's no other word for it. He's just absolutely rubbish. It's how you enter every stream. Well, I love that. That is brilliant, AC. You've got a more interesting message from me. Uh-oh. Self. It's not the first time I've heard that I apparently look like Satan. Must be the glasses and beard. I guess we'll call me his Scottish cousin. That was all anyone told me in DSVG when I first showed my face. They were all like, "Oh, you look like Satan." It's not a bad thing. I guess just when if you're doing MCOC content, you don't exactly want to look like a carbon copy of the most successful MCOC content creator. Heck, if I ever go to Comic Con and see him and meet up with him there, I could always get a picture and go, oh, twins. You made a vid seasoning him. What was he, a steak? Sounds like you had some salt there. Some salt and pepper. You seasoned someone. Is that what you meant? People call me cheap seat, budget seating. Oh yeah. Yeah, dirty. That was I forgot about the evade. I have a rank 3 5-star Black Widow Deadly Origins, and really want to rank her up to rank 5. I would. She's actually one of the champions I would love to rank up. Or if I ever got into the CCP beta, I have applied, but I also found out from a couple other content creators that it's now 1,000 subscribers that they're looking for rather than 500. They just haven't updated it. So that was a bit of a kick in the nuts. But I've got to keep going then. Keep going. We're at 517 now. So just need to get double the subscribers. You know, like, because that's easy. Nah, I just put salt and pepper. Hulkbuster is actually a really good one for Havoc, unless you have the armor break node. What do you I can't remember what it's called now. It's the one in 6.3. I can't even remember what the bloody name is. What is it? It's yeah, one that armor breaks if you don't hit them in like 6 seconds. It can be a bit annoying using Hulkbuster against them. Then also he has the. Why did I use Hulkbuster in this? I should have just used bloody. Who do you call it? Whoops. I should use Warlock because of the whole energy thing. Hulkbuster's attacks are all energy based. I think we will. Well, we're going to just. We'll power lock him here. Get ready to dodge this SP1. Go away. Beauty is as well. We can heal up to full here. After a slight error in judgment, but it's not going to be a problem. I will need to now just let him throw that SP2, because that would have been horrible if I'd just gone straight into slapping him about. This might be alright just to keep going here. Of course, I threw the SP1, it takes away your armor it takes away your armor, and I get absolutely nuked by a detonation. Completely forgot about that. I am not the most skilled crumbling armor. That is the one. Thank you, AC. I could not remember that name for the life of me. I have enough subs to join the CCP, just not old enough. 18 and over? I was talking to Metal Sonic the other day, and that's where he said he's not joined the CCP because he's not old enough yet. Which is, it's tragic because he is such a good content creator. But that must be really annoying. Must just be a legal thing they have to do. Which is fair enough. Frustrating, but fair enough. You know, it's like the Summoner Showdown that was on, that we had in the summer, where he could not do that either because he wasn't old enough. And I'm sure if he had tried, he could have very well been near the top or at the top of the leaderboard. He is definitely good enough. But that's frustrating. I'm over 30, so if they've got an age limit on the CCP, I am definitely not accounting for that. Because I'm getting old. I'm feeling it at times. You're a good content creator too. I mean, seasoned. I'll need to check your channel. I don't know if I have. No, wait, I think I am. I think I'm subscribed to you actually. I think I am. Yeah, I'm going to use torch here. I'm sure I am. Now think about it. I'm subscribed to a lot of MCOC content creators. Sometimes it's just hard to remember who you're subscribed to. I think it was Simula saying there's about 200 MCOC content creators. You know, it's definitely, we are saturated now with so many good content creators, all doing very similar stuff. That's why when the whole nonsense about, oh, you've copied X, you've copied some of my content, and like, well, no. And that happened with a friend of mine who then subsequently quit doing content, which I was sad about that, because he had such good stuff. You know, we still talk daily. Ink, his name was. We still talk on a daily basis. Still plays the game, thankfully. But that was very frustrating during that whole period. I'm not going to name and shame and all that, because it's not my style. But you know, it was Ink didn't have to quit, but now he did say that is the right thing that he had to do. Got to go have a shower. Thank you. We're not going to be on for too long, so have a good night and thank you for popping in, AC. I thought we were going to get connection issues there, but no, that was a nice easy fight against Longshot. There's a Longshot in 7.1 in the Gwenperian path, who is the most annoying Longshot, because he's got biohazard and I can't use torch. I end up using, anytime I'm doing that path just to make a silly video or whatever on Gwenperian, I take that path and use Colossus, mainly because I've got a rank 3 Colossus and it just makes sense. But it takes forever because he keeps nullifying all my armor ups, so it's just a pain in the butt. I actually have a Proxima Midnight takedown of Gwenperian that I need to upload. I'll do that at the weekend, I think, though, because I want to do my buff concept video that I've got planned to put out, and I've got another 2 as well. I've already uploaded, but they're currently set to private, and I'll release them at some point next week. I've got a how to use Dragon Man coming out. I've also got how to Massacre. I've also got another Massacre video coming out as well. I am really enjoying the buff since he was buffed. Pardon me. So he's actually really a lot of fun. I've also got a Daredevil Hell's Kitchen fight to do. Well, not to do, to click, fire away and upload. I've got one of them to do. He's actually growing on me. He is a rank 3 5-star, and it's quite an interesting video. I'm not going to spoil anything, but you know, if you are interested in Daredevil Hell's Kitchen gameplay, then I will have some coming up soon. Right, use your special one. Thank you. Nearly got carried away there. Go again. I guess right now it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if he goes and throws his SP2, because I don't think it'll be unblockable. Right, come on. That's fine. Yeah, it won't be unblockable because he didn't have enough charges. Right. Throw this, go unblockable, and let's just deal with this. I didn't mean to do that. I am in trouble here. Oh shit. Right, let's just hit, I'm just gonna let him hit me here because right, let's get this fight back under control. Because that was horrific. But we now have 16 smoulders. So this damage should be pretty nice. I'm just going to start doing 5-hit combos just to get this corner. Right, use it. Okay, so he's just going to melt here. Boom. Not the cleanest finish I would have liked. Well, that's kind of summed up my night a little bit. But he's in the bin. Get in the sea, Mangog. And that is the chapter. Well, that's the quest done. 100 5-star shards. That is pathetic. To buff that part of it. That's rotten. Do like the ISO. Well, that is that's a bit rotten. Let's claim these. I might have something to open tonight. Actually, I might have a 6-star. Let's see what we're at on 6 stars because I am opening basics from now on. Let's have a look. So we're 995. I think once I collect the throne test of the Thronebreaker, I am so close to a 6-star. What can I do to do that? I think if I open up, I'm trying to think, what on earth can I? Do I level someone up? Can I level someone up? Let's open this. I've got a couple of 4 stars to open. I want to just test something. Groot needs a buff. Groot needs a big old buff. Does that give me any points there? I have no idea. It did. Okay. So let's open 2 3-stars. And that should push us over the limit for that to give us I think it's 200 6-star shards you get from that because I'm Thronebreaker and everything. Right, go away, deal. You suck. I don't think I've ever bought one of those deals. It's 5-star shards because it's for goodness sake, 30,000. Okay, well, let's try and get this. Let's just open something. Because I would like to open a 6-star tonight. Yeah, these we're going to open everything we have. Oh, actually, I forgot about this. We do have something. 100 shards. That might be enough for a 6-star. It is. Okay. So who I want here is Apocalypse dupe, Doom dupe, Falcon dupe, or any new champion that's half decent. Ugh. And weirdly enough, I wouldn't mind a Sentry dupe. Who's coming in the corner? I have him already. That's a dupe. Oh, I can get in the bin. He needs a buff because he sucks. Well, on that anticlimactic note, that's devastating. On that anticlimactic note, let's call it a night there.